This is the DreamLine Unidoor Toulon frameless hinge shower enclosure, and when you see it in person, it stands out with a modern, bold look. It's 34 inches deep, 46 inches wide, and it's tall at 72 inches. The first thing you'll notice is this clear, thick glass. Feels solid because it's actually 3/8 inch tempered glass, so right away it gives off that secure luxury vibe. The black satin finish on the hinges and the window-like grid pattern printed on the glass put it on another level when it comes to style. It's pretty much the centerpiece if you're aiming for a bathroom that looks fresh, updated, and a little unique at the same time. When I first came across the Unidoor Toulon, I was honestly a bit nervous. The glass looked heavy and expensive, and my biggest concern was installation. How complicated it would be, if the walls needed to be perfectly straight, how much space it would really take. Once the box was open and everything was in front of me, I could see why people love this shower door so much, but also why they tell you to get help or hire someone. Each piece is hefty, especially the main moving door panel. If you're new to this type of install, it can feel intimidating. I had a contractor for the heavy lifting and precise leveling, and I don't regret that decision. Safety and a good fit are non-negotiable when you're dealing with solid glass like this. Now let's talk about the look and overall feel, because that's where this shower really shines. The glass is clear, super clean, and the lines are crisp. There's no bulky metal frame running around the sides. All you see is glass, with this black grid design that basically looks like a big window pane, but it's just a printed design, so you still have all the openness and light. The hinges and handle are a deep matte black that pairs well with a wide range of other bathroom fixtures. If you're not into shiny chrome everywhere, this just feels modern and intentional. When you open and close the door, it has a real weight to it, but the self-closing hinges make it feel safer. No worrying about the door being left open and getting water everywhere. From my experience actually using this every day, it really does bring a premium feel to my bathroom. The space inside feels much bigger because there's no frame blocking your view. Cleaning is easier than I expected. That's thanks to something DreamLine calls ClearMax, which is a special coating right on the glass. What that means is the water basically slides off and doesn't leave hard water stains and streaks like regular glass can. I've always dreaded cleaning old shower doors, but here I just need a towel and it's good enough. There's been almost no soap scum sticking around either, so if you're worried about upkeep, this thing is almost hands-off. One thing I'd recommend for anyone thinking about getting the Unidoor Toulon is to plan out installation. Don't be tempted to go it alone, especially if your walls aren't perfectly straight or if you're putting this onto tile. We noticed our wall was just slightly out of plumb, but the Unidoor design was surprisingly forgiving. The inline panel, which is the fixed piece of glass next to the door, has a bit of wiggle room you can use to make small adjustments. So even if your wall isn't absolutely perfect, you can still get a good fit. One trick we used: invest in a set of tile drill bits and use water to cool them as you make your holes. That saves you from having cracked tile, something that's way too easy to mess up but super important for a clean finish. My favorite part about this shower enclosure, hands down, is the daily use and low maintenance. Everything feels very solid, like you're not dealing with wobbly glass or hardware that's going to loosen up in a few months. The soft close hinges shut the door every time, creating a tight seal and keeping water where it belongs. There's also a weather seal strip along the edges and at the bottom that prevents leaks or water splashing out. The openness and visibility make the whole bathroom feel more expensive and brighter. On top of that, the Satin Black paired so well with my existing black fixtures that it looks like everything was designed to go together. There are a few things that keep this from being absolutely perfect, though. One is the install. This isn't a quick DIY project, unless you really know what you're doing or you have the right tools and some help. The glass door is heavy, more than what most people expect for a home bathroom. If you're not careful, it's easy to make mistakes with the tile or alignment. Also, the shower base is not included with this door, so you need to already have a compatible shower curb or source one separately. Getting these measurements right is critical, and I'd honestly suggest working with your contractor ahead of time to make sure everything lines up. I also wish the caulking could blend even better. While they recommend clear caulk, I tried white at the base because that's what I had, and there's a faint line at the bottom if you look closely. Not a huge deal, but details like that matter if you're aiming for a clean look. In my opinion, the Unidoor Toulon is perfect for homeowners like me who want a modern upgrade that makes the space feel a lot bigger and brighter. I'd recommend this for anyone who's already renovating, remodeling, or is ready to hire a pro for high-end results. The look and function you get are definitely a boost to your daily routine. Long gone are the days of rattly old framed doors that collect grime in every corner. In conclusion, from my experience, the DreamLine Unidoor Toulon is a great shower door system that brings style, spaciousness, and easy maintenance to any bathroom project. The upfront investment in time and installation is totally worth it for the result you get. Just make sure you measure carefully and plan for pro install if it's your first time. Please check the comments section for detailed information about the Unidoor Toulon. Thank you for watching.